Along with Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski here for EA Sports. What can you say about the home team? They have been on fire, and they will try to keep it going tonight. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Rangers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Toronto's across the blue line. The Leafs take it along the wall. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Just wide of the net. Taken along the wall by Selman. Driving right to the front. Denied by the goaltender. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone.
Brady's got so much power behind his shot. He loves winding up for a powerful point slap shot and unloading his thunderclap zone ability. Van Beesbrook's high compete level makes him solid in the crease. One of these players is going to help give their team the upper hand tonight. Guys, back to you.
Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! The Rangers have it against the wall. Handles it along the blue line. And that banks off a stick. Anderson's got it into offensive territory. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
You know when you're looking for a buddy in a crowded train station? Well, now you got to find a little puck through the bodies there. Good luck to you. You found it.
From the left side, takes the pass. Quick pass to Anderson. Here's a shot. Oh, did you hear that off the bar?
The Rangers management has put together a pretty nice hockey team here. They give lots of options for the coaches to use. They've been able to move the lineup along and prod them to a good record in this first half of the year.
Puck picked up by Iafrate. Turned aside with the glove.
Salming's trying to change a few things up. This pointless streak is starting to nag at him.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. Toronto's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Lets the wrister fly. Skate save! Van Beesbrook's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. The game is still scoreless. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Sandstrom. The Rangers gain the zone. Fires it! Denies him! Picked up along the boards by Sandstrom. Save made by the goalie.
That happened so quickly, there's no help from the defense because the puck's there, and it's back at the goaltender again. He turns them both away.
Sends it into the offensive zone. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it on net. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Tries to get it to Terry. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front. Moves behind the net.
He's only one goal away from his next real achievement. You know he'd like to get it here.
Snaps it out of the net. Makes the save. I think he got a foot on that one. Lehman's gaining momentum. Gets the puck in deep. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Rogers lugs the puck through the neutral zone. New York's got it along the wall. Right in front. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Ray, we've already got 20 minutes under our belt here. What are your thoughts of this one so far?
If you like checking, James, this is the game for you. I mean, there's not been a lot of chances, not much ice for anybody to create anything, and the goalies haven't had much to do, but would somebody please score?
Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Here's a shot. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Oh, he's locked right in. A couple of stops in a row there.
The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Sends the pass over. Takes it to the net. Oh, it's still looking to break the ice for that opening goal.
Oh, you don't get many chances like this, James. That thing has to be on the net. He can only shake his head as that scoring chance doesn't even turn out to be dangerous.
The Rangers take it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Rogers. The Leafs get a hold of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Denies them with the pad.
Van Beesbrook's play has been outstanding tonight. From the time the puck hit the ice, he's been locked in. Great save percentage, and he's a reason they're close in this game.
Takes the feed. Sandstrom's going to play it against the half wall. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. New York's got it, and they're on the attack. Shot! Kicked away. Nice pad save by the goaltender. Sends a pass over. Salming's got it along the wing. Here he is from the slot, and that's broken up. The Rangers are in transition. Manages to hang on, and he gets just enough to keep it out.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Puts it wide.
Maybe trying to be a little too fine as he shoots it wide of the net.
New York's got it in their own zone. Rogers setting up against the wall. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck.
Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Puck grabbed by Fryer. Kicked away. Van Beesbrook's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we're still scoreless. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Off a stick. Lets it fly. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, the third and final frame, and we are still looking for the game's first goal. Just gets enough to keep it out. Takes the feed at the point. Quick shot, big time stop.
He's going to feel he missed one there. You don't get many chances that clean. The goalie turns it aside.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Leafs win the draw. Quick feed to Salming. The Leafs take it along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fires it, and that goes off the face of the goaltender.
They always tell the goalies, hey, stay in front of the puck. I don't think they believe they're going to get one right off the coconut. He takes it off the top of the mask, but it turns out to be a save.
The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Toronto's looking to break out. They go on the attack through center. And that doesn't reach the net. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Here he is, shot right in front. And he turns that one aside. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Shot! Nice pad save. Takes the feed. Cutting to the front of the net. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. And now he moves it to Sandstrom. The Rangers cross the line and gain the zone. Puts it on net. Oh, what a chance, but misses.
Man, you don't get many chances like this. You work so hard to get into that great position. You've got to at least get it on the net.
Denies him in close.
Obviously not a more dangerous place on the ice to shoot the puck from dead center. Shooter tries to go under the bar, and the goalie is better with the glove.
Who had the edge? Carlin standing by with the answer.
Van Beesbrook's been unbeatable, guys. With such a strong performance between the pipes, I gotta give him the edge.
Makes the save on the slapper. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Tries to get the puck over to Rogers. The Rangers play it along the boards. Skates to the crease. The Leafs have it from their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! He scores!
Man, you haven't had a chance to use that tonight. Finally, somebody scores a goal and we have a lead.
Hopefully I didn't boot that one. Toronto's got up by 1 in this third.
Still enough time left that you can't just play a prevent defense. Get after it and forecheck some more.
New York's won it. Moves the puck. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Sends the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves it on over to Iafrate. Nice pass. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Here in the late goings of the period, the Leafs lead it 1-0. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he takes the pass. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Centers are lined up and we are ready to resume. Toronto's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Leafs play it along the wing. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Fires one on goal. There's another stop. And that pass doesn't go. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Sent into the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Cuts into the paint. Big save. Van Beesbrook's going to hang on and just let things settle down for a moment.
He really didn't have many options to play the puck, but in a close game, you want to be sure every time you do.
The Rangers win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Osborne. Sends it in deep. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Salming's lugging the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick shot! Too many bodies in the way. Stays with it. And he takes the feed. Shuts him down. Here's a shot. There's back-to-back saves. And that'll do it tonight. They say behind every good coach is a good goaltender. Coach's got to be feeling good about that performance.
Yeah, you'll never see any coach in the Hall of Fame with a brutal goalie. It just would never happen.
And that's all she wrote on this one for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski. We'll see you next time here on EA Sports.